Alright, good evening all. Oh, wasn't sure if I changed my title there, but I did, so it's all good. Just testing the bitrate quickly. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Cool. A bit of a random drop there. Alright, so today, or this evening, we are going to abuse Reddas whilst we have him. Hello, Rexy. He's so sexy. How you doing? When's school again? Rank 7. Rank 7. That one's only rank 5. Rank 6. Next Thursday and Friday. Okay. Back to school arc for the sexy Rexy. Let's do this one. Ivalice. Where are you? You're up there somewhere. Cool. Teleport to... Where are you? Done more on Persona? Oh, Jesus. Oh, one sec. It's quite warm in here. Ooh. Right, so we'll go this way. Yep, currently on the next dungeon. Nice. Do you know how many dungeons are left before you finish it? Because you must be getting quite close to the end now. That does not look safe at all. Maybe 2-3 more dungeons left. Okay, cool. So you've got another, roughly like another 10-15 hours left. Unless you're going to do all the extras, if there is any extras in that game. Someone called Ivalice. The fates have brought you to us once again. You have come for the Piscodaemon. That is correct. That which you must slay was once gifted with great magical powers, yet he wanted more, so he fell into darkness. He shares the name of Ashcroft. He is my twin, drunk with his own power. Darkness stole his heart, so did his grace Anastasis cast him out. This was 10 years ago. In his wisdom, Anastasis laid out a veil upon my brother's memories, yet with Anastasis' death, the veil was lifted. My brother began to visit me in dreams, not as he was in life, but as a horrible Piscodaemon, wandering the wilds. In my dream, I saw where he wanders. He goes to the forbidden holy land of Giravegan. He passes the Gate of Fire. He seeks to consort with the Undying. Please defeat him before it is too late. Save my brother's soul. Giravegan, okay. Send me to that god-awful place again. Let's see. Where in Giravegan are you? Alright, you're there. That's not too bad. It's not inside the crystal. It is awkwardly really far in though. And I did recall that I blasted through a lot of Phoenix Downs when I was fighting Gilgamesh, so I'd best restock all those. Can't actually remember if I did or not. Oh yeah, and I also need to sort out the gambits for my 2 grey mages. Right, there is a shop here. Not you though. You still want to know how the gang got mopeds into Junus, then into the TV world. That's a very unique question. No, I don't know, actually. Oh no, it would have been through Yosuke, surely. I bet he just pulled some strings. Oh, I have got 50. That's brilliant. Let's increase that. Yeah, I think Yosuke would make the most sense. Or I can't remember if they know the security guard or not. Or if there even is a security guard, mind you. Good old vegan! Right. First of all, Ash is the leader. And Gambits. Right. So, Arise is fine. So is Cura. As soon as fine. Charge is okay. And Faith. Brilliant. Then you dispel anything. And then you've got all your weaknesses there. Whilst the weaknesses are cool, I feel like having them doesn't really make much sense. Mainly because it just goes down the list, and I may not even know their weaknesses, so I'm trying to cater for everything. So I may be better off doing something more widespread. So attacking as a base is fine. What other tests are there? Well, there needs to be a foe that is flying, so let's sort that out. Right, so you've got a foe that's flying. For them, you will do Fire Up because you want to do area effects. You're not flying, you'll attack. Okay. So what could absolutely screw me? Reflect. If you've got Reflect and Flying, that would really screw me. I don't think... Is there anything that has Reflect and Fly? Got 27 trophies out of 50. Nice. Power's nasty, the Platinum one, though. And you got all these. So, foe, character status equals blind. Foe status. Don't really care about any of that, do we? If there's 3 or more foes present, also do Fire Up. You'll always do Dispel if they've got Reflect on. I think that's probably the best route. So she will do spells for Ares, she will do spells for Flying, otherwise she'll attack. There's no other test that is particularly good for her. I mean, Undead and Cure is quite nice. Ooh, I have shock now. Ooh, I have shock now. Change that to shock. Three or more foes, you do fire. Reverse. Drain, bubble, siphon. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. Because you've got as soon as well, none of these really matter. Okay, I'll do that then. So 3 throws, do fire, flying thing. I feel like I need to do something about use that shock a little bit more. Lowest HP. Where are you? Do an attack. If you're flying, we'll keep that one. If you're flying, do shock. And if there's 3 or more foes, do fire. That's absolutely useless. How's that different from you? Because I kept the undead one. Three foes present, probably better. Because there might be 3 undead. Flying those HP is fine. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Sorted. And let's save that before I get messed up by accident. Alright. And lastly, we have Ash's level 48. So, Ash, do you have the level up? You do not. Alright, let's get this team to level 50. They would one way. Level are these guys? 43. God damn it. He's looking diseased. Reddas does heal it though. Wow, leveled up. That was actually really quick. I'm pretty sure she had like 50,000 remaining. Probably that platform to the south, southwest, sorry. You know what? Good, doing it sooner. Just realised this setup for bosses, not so great. So... I'm pretty sure there's a lot of normal mobs that I'll have over 100,000 later on. How do you identify a boss? Guess you don't. Alright, so it's somewhere in here. Is that it? It was him. Just ran straight into him like an idiot. Alright. Oh, that's fairly easy. Fafnir has reached level 50. I can't remember if the crystal actually had a orange save point in there somewhere. Make going back a lot easier. I don't think I'm quite high enough level to just run the gauntlet. Oh, that's Fran. How far are you behind, Ash? Ooh, one more kill. Maybe two more. Alright, that was easy enough. Okay, so party-wise, we want Team Blonde. And equipment-wise, Barnes is 77, 66. Okay, so it's Vaughn who needs it. Craig was might be saying something about this. Why is this good? Improved chance of scoring multiple hits. There's a good offensive one. Okay. 25 hours into the game. Jesus Christ, you did that really quickly. You said there's maybe three dungeons left, but it's 75 hours. That's a lot of time. I can't remember how intensive each dungeon is. That could just be me skewing it in my mind. Yeah, have you seen how tough the Platinum Trophy will be? Open air that holds that sword is pretty cool. Was this not the way out? That's not. Maybe it's all the way down there. That's there. Jesus. Okay, where is it? So that was that way. Maybe it is down there. That's also right next to the exit the other way. Yeah, no, it's definitely up there. Oh, maybe I was facing the wrong bloody way. Right. Oh, I just wasn't too far. Jesus. This dungeon. Oh my god, one of these things. Whew, made it. Double check there's nothing silly over here. There is not. Eight normal dungeons, 2 optional. So I've got 2 main ones to do after this one. And you clocked in 75 hours. That's quite a lot. You must have spent ages in those dungeons. Unless there's something extra on the side that you can do for each. I really can't remember the game very well. I remember going to TV World, but I don't remember how complex those dungeons are, or how big they are, or even if they're worth grinding in. So it's side quest grinding? Okay. See, I forgot there was even side quests in that game. But isn't JRPG calls those side quests? And there's a lot of time sync stuff? Okay. Go to the vegan! Here we come! Here we go, here we go. You can't teleport from your current location. Oh, sorry. Idiots. I'm in Garavegan. Map, but only 6. Right, so the plan is to do as many hunts as possible, possibly get them all done today, and start looking up espers and make a start on those. I walked right past them. Oh, there we are. So, you have saved the soul of my brother. In his place, I thank you. You are strong indeed. But do not fall victim to your own strength, or your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. Cool, right. If I remember right, there are a few hunts in this place. There's another one. That one just says aerodrome. Oh, it's probably on the plane. Okay. Liha. Alright. Down there. Then there's the compendium, which is paint to finish. Yeah, I can imagine that being so. Surely it's the bosses. That's the main issue. Or is there? Oh, to be fair, if the hands exist, they might be a bit of a pain. Hey, they fixed their camp. Leela, where are you? Like, where the actual hell are you? Hello. Have you seen Leela's post? I did. Then I must tell you, Lehi is no longer here. You have read the bill at the terrible worm Fafnir plagues Paramount Rift. In times past, the worm came, lusting for treasures of the Kiltius, and Stasis trapped it in ice. Yet now it threatens the mountain again. Lehi had led the Kiltius to defeat it once again, or so he said. I believe he has merely fled. Fumes are this way. Be that as it may, it is no matter to me. Lehi is gone, so I've told you of the worm in his place. Do as you wish. Alright. What are you even doing here? Don't say anything about it. Right, where is this guy? He is there. I have not explored there yet. How did I even miss that? And this strange icon. Oh, okay, I can fly there now. Right, that's good to know. Right, best way to get there is probably still from the mountainside. Yeah. Yeah, if I went via the Still Shrine, I'd still have to go all the way around, just given the path. Hey. I could teleport to an aerodrome and fly in, I suppose. You guys are really weak, aren't you? You are. Literally no point fighting me. The best way through, this way and round. Rude. Right, supposedly around here. Heal you guys before you become a problem. There you are. No, that can't be you. Spawn condition, I bet. Where are you? Instant speech. Amidst a blizzard. Okay. So it needs to be blizzarding. I can't remember if I need to leave the area or not. Oh, something has changed. Definitely got some darker. Right, I'll do a few more, and then if not, I'm just gonna have to leave. And then come back. Because I think the Chocobo had to appear in the blizzard as well. See, this is much darker. No, let's try that. Right, so it's here, so it's really obvious as soon as I walk in. Alright. Look it up. On Fancy 12, Fafnir. Well, how do you reject and subscribe on a lot of articles these days? Okay, making Fafnir appear is difficult because there has to be a snowstorm active in the zone when you arrive. You may need to rezone into the area of Baywood by travelling west. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to talk to the rabbit again. But I have to avoid the brook, apparently. Or go via the Feywoods. The Feywoods quite close, to be fair. Sigh. These weather effects. Oh, there we are. Wizard. There you are. Let's go for it. Well, he is really, really strong. I think no, you're just gonna have to stay away. So let's put this on just to give it a little try. HS Scathe. Nice. In fact, for that, you'll do Scathe when there's... Give that a try. So as soon as she tanks... Bloody hell. This might be beyond me.
No. You're killing us.
No!
Everyone's dead. Ooh, Fafnir being disabled is lame. Although it's stopped. Mind you, you have time now. You actually have these. So the problem is the amount of damage it's doing to me. Which Protect will probably solve. Look, God damn it, where are you? Gold needle. Stone. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think Protect will stop all this from happening. Fafnir, can you do Protect? You cannot. So you can. I don't know why I'm bothering with you because you're dead at the moment. Oh, you can control all his gambits. That's nice. Oh, you have that. You do. Fafnir doesn't know it. You definitely do. Might be a game over.
Not your best.
Oh well. Well, he's a lot stronger than I thought. Alright. This is the place where we do the fight. So let's do those gambits again. Protect. Any ally. You can't. You can. And you'll also turn on this one. Do shock. You cannot. You can. And you'll also do scathe. No, shock. And you'll also do protect. Right, this is going to be a little bit annoying if I get into a healing loop, but we shall see. I'm gonna get you. Ash. You don't know Arise. Okay, fine. You do have a sooner now, though. I'll probably get rid of all these too. Curing wise. Protect is helping. I think I could probably optimize that a bit more by not worrying about faith. We can also optimize a bit more by turning off Libra. So Libra's down there, so that's fine. And we can turn on faith on. No, because you want to go to faith in combat. Just not against bosses. Well, we've done more damage than we did previously. God damn it, we don't have any heal stop. Right. Let's have it. Fafnir. You have the Chronos tier already. Alright. Ooh, all of you split up. Right, split up. Jesus. That breath is really annoying, especially when we're all gathered up. Bloody AI. Okay. We can do this. Brandon. Canelo. Come out and bring action. Bash. Turn up. Your Libra is fine, actually. This turned into a real problem. That's really annoying. So you're doing loads of statuses. Sleep's really annoying. Bring Fran in. Okay, so sleep and stop are real problems. Oh, it's got a bash, apparently. Sleep, silence, and stop. Okay, sleep is the problem, I think. Let's look for an accessory that can deal with it. Do I have any accessory that can deal with it, actually? Before I start running away? Immune to poison and sap, half ice damage. Immune to silence, there's one. Immune to blind. Use disable and immobilize. Immune oil. Slow. Right. Okay. Time to go shopping. Here's one of these situations where I'm going to have to try and buy the expensive kit just for that slight buff. Or I'm going to try the other hunts first. Rude. Right. Start view. Don't sell accessories, okay. Nope, nothing just there. Fort Balfenheim. Arcades. Fort Balfenheim. Hey. Okay, immune to sleep, so we're gonna need all of those, unless there's more. Right, what we're looking at. Holy Lance. Okay. Great Axe. I've already got. Nothing else then, so literally just the Holy Lance. And I've got a better katana anyway for that. Don't like the fact that it's holy, but I don't think there's too many things that are immune to holy. Got so many license points. Licenses. Am I equipped already then? I can. Right. So, Giga's hat. Not so much Giga's chest plate. What's the best heavy armor I can get? Okay. Only a slight gain, but I feel like I need everything going my way. Kaiser shield as well. Not a lot I can do about the magic attacks. I might just have to take those face on. Just go full physical. Okay. Giant helm and Fafnir mail. Get those first. You have view. Ash. I have so many licenses. I might as well just fill it all up. And there we are. She's almost maxed this entire track out. Just some fringe cases left, and that's it. Right, you're done. I can't remember what that accessory is called that I just bought. Half ice damage might also be very helpful against, although it's a lot of physical attacks and damage. Reduce physical damage taken when in critical HP, that's not good. Oh, it's right at the bottom, isn't it? Nishijin belt. Belt. There it is. think Vaughn's pretty much in the same position as Ash. The point where she might as well just get everything. Ooh, wait, armors. Red Battle Mage has also mystic armor, I think. Yeah. Giant's helmets, Cabernet mail. There's the belt. Right. And you've got the belt, so that's cool. Right, let's see how we're doing first. Right, so everyone's immune to sleep now. Good. Shield-wise... Right, heavy armor. Cabernet mail. Here we are. Cabernet mail and Giant's armor. Giant's helm. Right. Mystic armor. Right, so... Fran also needs this. You also need this. So Fran needs Celebrant's Milter and the Cleric's Robe. Which is there? And last thing is the shield, which is the Kaiser shield. Now the Kaiser shield has no magic evade, so the crystal shield is probably still better. Right. I think everyone's pretty much sorted. The kit. Imperium Rogue, you're useless. Halberd. You're not useless. Dakar, you're useless. So you, Holy Rod. So you... My Lord G. I'll keep that because I have no idea what that is. You're useless to anyone. You're useless to everyone. Keep them for now. Cool. Right, I think we're all sorted. Let's see if I can easily get it first. So I've been looking for Hastica for a while. Where are you? Hastica's in the middle of the crystal. Christ. Okay. Right, we'll just try this and see how it goes. Trying to think what else could really help. Protector would be quite nice. Just means one person's in charge. Right. It does cast a lot of stop. Stop talking to me. So we're going to need a lot of these. And I might as well make sure everyone can actually heal stop. Protect, stoner, stone. You know what? That will just do it. Stop being a moron about it. Hey, I have got serum. Did you know? I don't know where I got those from. Chronos here. Ally. Any. Right. So we have this pretty much down. Cool. Next. Fafnir, you can't heal. You can heal now. Hello. Right. That's all good. Asuna, Faith. Fortune, you're a little bit useless. I haven't got any space left. Kronos here. Right, you're also good. What are you missing? You're missing a heal. Oh no, you're a time mage. Never mind. Where are you? There you are. You do have a Suna. Stop it. Right. We're good. Got protect. Charge faith protect. Shot. Shot. Cool. I think we're all good. Alright. Fafnir, round 2. Feywood is the direction I come from, so... The answer's no. Oh, nice. I think it's okay to come this way. It is not okay. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it's the brook. Although you have to come through here. No, you don't. No, you don't at all. God damn it. Oh, the entire party has it. That's good. Right. See how much I get my ass kicked this time. Okay. Okay, being immune to sleep is very useful. Now, my only question is why Fafnir wasn't healing Fran. Stop. It'd be nice if there was a way to stop everyone clustering together. So, like, you can't get crammed. I guess we'll just have to control them manually. Getting a bit naughty again. No! No battle fear! Stop it! Everyone's really close together again. Balthier, you're gonna start eating some... I can buy X potions now. Stop has to be a bigger priority. You're about to die though. Gold Needle. I think it's Kronos here. My god, wherever the hell it is. Ash. Get away from where that's. Nope. So close to each other. And give it to Brad. Haven't quite made halfway yet, but we're doing a lot better than we did before. Not a fan of spending all my high ethers here. If a high ether does that much for Bran, where are you? Where's the normal ether? Ether, high ether's there, ether. 80. Go this way. Where's Fafnir? Fafnir, you pain in the ass. Get away from the rest of the party.
Your best.
It's going absolutely crazy. Why is it going so crazy all of a sudden? Is there any stats that might suggest it's going mad? You just got a load of rocky hits in. Run! I've got some elixirs. Let's continue using the high ethers for now. We are covering each other quite well. 1/3 down, so 25%? No, I should probably do 20%. Two of them are right next to each other. Fafnir, you need to move.
At your best.
You've recovered enough for you to start doing these again.
At your best.
Annoying there's a lot of manual maneuvering. Just to keep the party separate. You're gonna have to use another high ether. It's silly, but we can't really afford to be in charge. Roughly 25%.
At your best.
Jesus. Damn it. A little bit more. Got so much HP. Separate, guys. Jesus. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. How's everyone? We are all separate, except this guy. Run back there, Balthier. Run. Yeah, you're alright. Alright. Check where you are. Okay. I think this is about right now. Let's go. Don't die about there.
I must endure.
So as I was looking up, I
Here
was
she
unlocked down
comes.
here. We'll get to it here. I did catch a glimpse that most people are going for this guy at around level 57.
I must believe.
It's amazing what sort of multiplier Reddas himself gives you. I managed to do this with a party that's roughly 7 or 8 levels lower than it should be.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Lame. Oh well. It did 44,000 damage and it barely scratched it. It went from what, 25% to about 20%. cast High Ether. My Phoenix Downs out of interest. 46, so I've used about half of them. Move a little bit further across. Ooh, no, all together. Stop it again. Stop grouping next to each other. Ooh, it was a nice hit.
Your quest.
I failed.
Yeah, all the resources are down. I think we're basically at this group limit. You go, Balfour. You casting Kiraja has actually turned it around to my favour again. For a little while, anyway. You know what? Whilst you're concentrating on him, might just be enough.
I never miss. My regards! You're going to love this one.
Believe.
Oh well, it's not too bad. 7 hits from 1 missed gauge is not bad at all. Half the damage. We need to stay away from each other. So close! So close! I see you all three of you standing there, right next to each other. Whew! Did it! Ha! Heck yeah! Killing it at level 49. Good job, Reddas. You obtained the Ring of Light. Hey, Sunshowers! How you doing? Thank you very much. Come on. Think you woke up with a fever? Ooh, and it's nasty. Fingers crossed there's nothing big. And if you can, go back to bed. all those nasty lurgies from everyone else. Reminds me of a friend's girlfriend, actually. She rarely ever goes out, but she recently went out shopping for the first time in a long time and immediately got sick. He's built up that immunity. Yeah. Hope it's nothing big. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick is absolutely lame. I think these days I'd rather go to work than be sick. Oof. Alright, where was this person? Your brother is like that? A bit of a hypochondriac, though. Yeah. I totally get that. So, when I was younger, I never really got sick at all, and I never really needed to go to the doctors. But as I got to a certain age, things start happening as you get older, of course. And I'm like, I have no idea what this is. So I went to the doctor and said, I have no idea what this is. Gave me some money. They're very minor things. And then again. And eventually they said, we think you've got a bit of a hypochondriac problem. Like, no, I literally haven't. I've never been sick before. I have no idea what all these weird and wonderful things are. And my parents don't know, so I'm literally coming to you for advice. But yeah, it's all a bit of a learning curve. This is Liha's ring. Then he did do battle with Fafnir, but why? He knew he could not win. I left the Vera homeland. I broke our laws because I wanted to know why the humans prospered over all other races of Ivalice. So did our journey, yet I found the world of humans engulfed in horrible war. Many times I was betrayed, disappointed, wounded, and then at last I found Optimising. I found only weak humans clinging to their goals. Only now do I realize it's because they are weak that humans support one another. They accept, forgive, aid, and will fight to the death to protect their own. This is their strength, thus do humans prosper. I thank you, human traveller. With your retrieval of Liha's ring, I have answered the questions that sent me from my home. I wander Ivalice no more. I will return here in this place and honour the memory of Liha, who died to protect the mountain he loved. Realise that's probably not an L, that's probably an I. Cool. Right. Hey. I teach people here to curb law, the herb law known to my village. The Piltiers defend this mountain with their lives. I would aid them. Good on you. Relge is aiding the reconstruction. We too shall lend a hand. This is our home after all. Relge will teach me the preparation of medicinal herbs. I can think of no better way to aid my fellow refugees. Good job. GG all. Listener to a lecture in the middle of the rain. Right, so that's Fafnir done. Right, so not licenses. We continue on. Is there any more Malboro Hunt? No. Right, so we have a rank 7. Rank 7. Fafnir was also rank 7. A rank 6. Right, let's do these rank 6s first, before I get absolutely annihilated. We'll do the War Chief first. Before I do that, restock on all my bloody potions. What is that village called again? It's not Area. That's the Bunny Girls. Cheetah Uplands. God damn it! What's your village called? Jahara. That was it. Nope. The War Chief. Well, there's a big group of you now. Ah! What's going on here? Used to be the tongue of the Cockatrice, then ask this one why it has come. Ah, it's the Cockney Cockatrice. Hello, sure is my name, and pecking this stuff's me game. Nah, not to worry, I ain't gonna peck ya, just having a laugh, innit? I love these Cockney Cockatrice. Me? I live with the nomads back in Giza. Normally, I got it to my head to find out how the others live, so I thought I'd come here. Didn't realise how far it was, but got here in the end, and met a load of them nice gariffs. Or, what about the mask, eh? Wish I had one. What have you learned? Came from Giza Plains. Ah, from the land of Giza nomads, yes. This is quite a journey, such a bird. Please tell the great chief that we have a visitor in the village from Giza Plains. Alright. Do that first whilst I have it in my memory. A visitor from Giza. Ah, it will not do to let her leave empty-handed. I am quite indebted to the nomads there. I would ask a favour of you. Would you deliver this to our guest for me? And also pass on my regards to Briona, elder of the nomads. Hey, a present from the great chief itself. For me, little old Sherry. You're having a laugh, ain't ya? Hey, you serious? Blimey. A present from the Gareth chieftain, eh? Oh, them Gareths don't know how to treat a lady, innit? Oh ho, just wait till I get to the others about this. I ought to ruffle a few feathers. You wanna go? You've told your chief, I thank you. Now, Sherry, you can return to the Giza with your gift. I'm sure your family awaits you. I'm glad to see the Cockatrice safely on its way. Many thanks to you for your help. I heard rumours of this device that allows one to speak with the Cockatrice, but never did I expect you to find one. The Feather of a Flock, is it called? Oh! How I wish there was such a thing for Nana. The beak of the herd, maybe. Well, at last, the mystery of the Cockatrice is solved. I thank you for your trouble. Platinum Dagger. Alright, that was a bit weird. Here you go. You have seen my bill. To think you would come. Surely the fates have willed this. I have a simple request. Without what and why, I would kill the Catoblepas. That is what. The what. Accept my request and I will tell you why. Very good. Now I shall tell you the why. In the deepest reaches of the Zodiac Caverns, oh god, that place, in a valley where a sandfall flows, lurks the demon Catoblepas. Many brave warriors of the Gareth have gone to the Zetian caves to fight it, yet none have triumphed. Many have already lost their lives to the foul beast. My brother, his life was spared, yet so wounded he that he shall never battle again. It is for this that I must see the Catoblepas. Let's pronounce it correctly. What is it called? Cato? I can't pronounce that. Even should I perish the fight. My request is thus: observe my fight with the Cato, that there might be witnesses, and retrieve my body when it is done. Right. I think it's Catoblepas. Catoblepas. That probably makes sense that way. Alright, the Zertan Caverns. Pain in the arse caverns is what it is. Right. Mind you, I am a fair few levels higher now. You are hiding here. So I want to go to the Wester Sands. Dumbass Wester Sand. There we are. Alright. Cool. Right, down that way. They're not really worth fighting, but hey ho. I do remember. Yeah, the levels jumping up really high. Course. But the trap's crap anyway. Cool. Alright. Spurs of 38. Burr and Burr. So the map did place it around here. Oh, it's over there. Right. hello. Aha! You sneaky devil. We have arrived! The Catoblepas is here. We defeated, whatever the cost. See that we do not fail. There's 5 of us. We can handle it. Wow, the difference in rank 7s. Fafnir was no joke. And there's this guy. Oh well. Would it be nice if I doubled that LP? Alas, it is done. Long have I dreamt this day would come. A reward for your efforts is due, but this is no place for that. I return to the village now. Seek me there. Go now with my gratitude. We could have gone together. I'm here. I must have a look. Alright, so just one hidden pass. Did not even take 2 minutes. Brilliant. Well, you will wander around now that I'm actually here. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, it's an Esper. Right, what am I against? Adrammelech. Okay. Adrammelech. Okay. Alright. Cool, that was a nice easy one. I have no idea how you're supposed to find this guy before now. I've been level 38 all around. You'd have to come out of your way to go find him. Cool. We'll carry on exploring it. Let's go this way. Wait, that's really tough. That's level 75. What the hell? Run away! That was quite the jump. Jesus Christ. Hello, Mr. Cranky. How are you doing? Good morning to you. What level are you? Level 38. Literally doubled in levels. What are you? You're still 38, okay. Just that one room there, it's just... winning? We are winning. So I am using Reddas to do some hunts. So we did one hunt, and then we did Fafnir. Fafnir turned out to be really tough, but we did it in the end. And then I just did another hunt for the Jahara chieftain. Oh no, the war chief. And we just beat him. I thought, whilst I'm in the Zertan Caverns, I'll do a bit of a walk around. Because I've hated this place loads. I've almost finished mapping it though. So we're doing good. We are doing very good. The crazy thing is, like, Fafnir was rank 7. And it was super tough. I think it took me a better part of an hour to actually fight it and beat it. But this guy I just beat in the Zertan Caverns took less than 2 minutes. And is also rank 7. So God knows how they've rated all these. No, I'd tell a lie. No, he was a rank 6. Wasn't a rank 7. Alright, cool. I think I've got most of the Zertan Caverns. It's amazing how many places this place like connects. The Osmo's Plain there. You've got Diabolos Wester Sands. Then you've got the Sand Sea. Wow, lying to us. I know, right? Everything I say is fake. Don't trust me. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at there. So just sand and mist. Right, where in God's name are we? Go that way. Let's put this group back. Bring out Team Blonde again. Actually give you all your leveling up. So 69, 20. Well, it has to be Barch, really. The rest of you do this. Ooh, there's a teleport point on the other side. Let's do that. I feel like there should be something here. Incredibly flat. Good evening, sir. Just got myself another Esper. Also just defeated Fafnir as well. FYI. It was the Esper in the Zodiac Caverns. I just happened to walk past it and it was there. The one beginning with Z. Didn't quite catch his name. Oh yeah, that's the one. Hello. More flowers. Alright. Where do we want to go? We want to go back to the Gareth lands. What's the easiest way to do that? Giza Plains, Zodiac Caverns, Jahara is where we want to go. You know what? Rabanasta is probably the easiest. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. I don't get the reference. Because I am uncultured. Right, Rabanasta, because there should be an orange stone here. Borderlands. Okay. Not this side. I haven't played much of Borderlands. I've played number 3 a little bit because it's free. Yeah. Pulp Fiction. It's been a long time since I've played Pulp Fiction. Watched. Which scene is that then? I can't even remember who Zed is. I don't even can't remember what everyone plays. All I remember is John Travolta and Samuel Jackson are in it. And John Travolta gets shot. Right, Jahara. Pretty sure it's Borderlands 2. Borderlands might have been a nod to Pulp Fiction. Yeah. I mean, it's a very popular film. Bruce Willis kills him, and he gets on the motorcycle with his girlfriend. I forgot Bruce Willis was in it. Is that you? That is you. I thank you for fighting by my side. Were you not there, I would not have been able to fight my sworn enemy with such confidence. Allow me to tell you a tale. I was but a warrior of the village. My brother, Catoblepas, was war chief in those days. He was a great warrior, commanding the respect of all. Yet secretly, I believe I was his better in battle. Thinking to show the strength of my sword arm to the entire village, I ventured into Xerxes caverns alone to slay the dreaded Catoblepas. Yet, I was unable to withstand its attacks. It was my brother who saved me that day, though he bore grave injury in the fight. His leg beyond healing, my brother threw down his sword that day. He had to. The one to receive the title War Chief in his place was I. It was a punishment, you see, or so I thought at the time. I threw my spirits into bettering myself as a warrior. Daily I swung my sword in preparation of the day when I would defeat the Catoblepas. Only then, I thought, would I be forgiven. Yet, now I was mistaken. I believed I was fighting for my brother, for his honor, yet all along I fought only for myself. It was only as I challenged the beast today, with you at my side, that I realized these things. I thank you again. And yeah, Buggerall Gill. Thank you for your cheap-ass reward. Everyone forgets he's in it until you mention the gimp. Okay, yeah. Bring out the gimp, as a friend would say. Alright, the next one is in a village. I think Pulp Fiction is... God, who makes that? Who makes Pulp Fiction? Tarantino, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's the only movie I like of his. Mainly because I watched Kill Bill, and it was just senseless murdering. Wasn't really to my style. Whereas Pulp Fiction, though, feels there was more of a story involved. Yeah, I heard Django's pretty good. To be fair, I've not actually watched it. I think it's because Kill Bill put me off watching any more of his films. Renner. Renner's somewhere in here. Where are you? Right in the corner. From Dust Till Dawn was good. This guy, you're dead to me. That's fine, as long as I don't have to watch any more Tarantino films. Around here, up in the corner. Right, so somewhere around here. Hello. Came fear, this vileness in the wind, dulling the senses. I would have you vanquish wild Malboro. The Malboro. Deep in Goldmore Jungle, a wild Malboro is come to the mist-shrouded trails of Feywood. We're a keen of sense. The wild Malboro is a natural foe to us. Even now, the winds carry the stench of one such through the wood. The scouts have been sent return overcome its foulness. Chris, our wood warders, only second only to Rial, left to destroy this abomination, yet returned as the others, her senses stricken by filth. We have thought them long extinct, but before the beast claimed her sight, Chris confirmed our fears. We faced a wild Malboro. We suspect this creature survived within the Feywood, held in check by the Bellbloom. Rafflesia, with Rafflesia defeated, its range is now far broad. Still, the Woodwarders would not look without aid. We cannot long ignore the threat to the wood and village. Even in such circumstance, an apprentice may not leave the village, such to my frustration. But you can go where I might not. Make for the Feywood, fell the wild Malboro. Yeah, Malboro. Killbit is good for its action, in a way Expendables is good. Nobody really cares for the story. Yeah, you got that argument. But still meh. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll be able to appreciate it a little bit more. But nah, it put me off his films. Inglourious Basterds is supposed to be good. Not watched it. I have watched a single scene from Inglourious Basterds, and that's basically the end of the film where some scalping happens. Right, I'm going to regret fighting this Malboro without any ribbons. Where is it? It's there. Alright. It's in the Feywood. It's nowhere near where you are. Jesus, that's miles away. Alright. You were talking about that gacha the other day, how you mentioned it was like GTA. GTA is a permanent movie references. Yeah, that's true. I see Tarantino's World, it's the same. It's all a retelling of old stories and movies, in his way. You dig it? We don't. Right, no grey areas it seems. Yeah, I agree with that. Are you guys worth fighting? 400 experience. The answer to that. What is that? Red just annihilates it. Hello. I'll take that. Use anti-hero words. Penis. Big words. Big words hurt. Not worth fighting you guys either. No! 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 You shove that jelly somewhere else. You can get all the queefs on you. Alright, so it's here. Time for a lot of regrets. Oh my god. It's more than one of them. Alright, let's go for it. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Especially because I have no items to defend myself against statuses. A rare fox. Never mind. Oh, people actually died. You know how much of the game I've got left in Persona 4? I know there's Nanako and the killer dungeons left. Oh. But that's all after. Sorry. And the killer dungeons left, but after that you don't know. Hey, someone leveled up. We're all level 50. Brilliant. I think I thought it was 4 or 5 more dungeons. That was right. Wrong guy. Made it. There's in. I think I thought it was 4 or 5 more dungeons when you mentioned it last. Guessing you're done with the lab. I'm not done with the tower. Tower's a link, so I'm assuming that's the guy I'm saving now, essentially. Remember the tower at the top of the if you're heading Persona 4? Yeah, Rexy's going crazy for doing a crazy Persona marathon. Platinuming them all as well. Crazy achievement. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, I was actually, you weren't here when I asked. What is the platinum requirement? What is that final challenge? Or is platinum just get everything? The stench drifting from the Feywood is no more. You have rid yourself of the wild Malboro, have you not? Those taken ill have begun to recover. You have earned your bounty with honor. Take it, it comes from Real herself. Real learnt of my call to the world outside for aid. I thought she would upbraid me by misdeed, but she bade me bring you that reward instead. Go now, with her thanks and my own. Ooh. What's over here? Nothing. Burnt out bad from grinding Persona 3 reload, as you know. Yeah. So, how do you think Starl reacted earlier when you popped on Romantic Saga? I missed it when he joined, actually. I think I was somewhere else. Or busy with work. It's more beating the secret boss super hard. Get everything near enough. Margaret is supposed to be rough with the ultimate boss. Yeah, she is. And getting Rize lines is a pain. I don't know what that is. Rize's lines. Oh, okay. Voice lines. Got to torture her 1,000 times in battle. Jesus. Alright. Cool, so we've done the Malboro, done that, so we have 2 more hunts. Both of which are rank 7. And this one is rank 5. This one's rank 5. Okay. How much is this one? That one's rank 7. I'd imagine the hard bit is finding him. Right. This one sounds interesting. So let's do this one. Hunting of Deathgaze, rank 7. My bet is on an airship, but I'll just double check it's not actually in the aerodrome itself. Okay. He's called Traveller. There's a trophy called Rizette's Ultimate Fan or something, and there's 250 lines, but some of them are obscure. It's running rubies for endgame equipment in Persona 3 Reloaded. To fight Elizabeth, Lady Joker. Things look forward to. Things to look forward to. And thing I do for you guys. I'm now fucking around with running some custom emulators with custom texture packs. Just to get Mario games to work. What actually happened with it? Did it just fail to load? I missed it completely because I went downstairs to make lunch and then all of a sudden you were on that other game, Romancing Saga. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if he's actually in here first. What do you want? You're positively filthy. Ah, you must be here about the bill I posted for Deathgaze. You're just a kid. I saw a worm on deck in the airship. It was a legendary Deathgaze, I'm sure of it. A sky pirate on deck with me told me that that's what it was. But my mother and father don't believe me. Don't mind him, he's just tired of travelling. The three of us went on deck before we landed. There wasn't so much as a rat, never mind a worm. If there'd been a rat, now that would have been the scene, eh, mother? Your father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Oh, be quiet. Since they don't believe me, I thought I'd make a wager with mother. If you can find Deathgaze, I win. If not, mother wins. What'd you say, mother? Oh, mummy, worms and dragons indeed. Just finding this creature is not a challenge enough. I think you should slay it. Though how you slay it, imagining a worm, is beyond me. Excellent. If I lose, I'll give you 100 black chocobos, mother. And if I lose, I'll buy you a brand new airship. Ah, these rich papa skits. And who do you suppose will end up paying for these prizes, mother? But father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Father will pay you a bounty too, so find Deathgaze for me and kill it. I've no idea when it might appear, but I'll tell you that as soon as I learn anything, I must let mother win. Alright. Family, yeah. Yeah. Mother's got class though. Mario Sunshine just ran like crap. Galaxy 1 and 2 are really not really emulator friendly. Tries the GameCube and Switch versions of Sunshine. Switch was playable, but it did this weird thing of constantly refreshing the window. That's weird. Good luck, user. The only emulator I'm fully familiar with is the PS2 one. Right, there we are. Let's see. Deathgaze. Supposed to get here on an airship's deck. He wants you to confirm the sighting, and his mother wants you to kill the thing. You could probably find it by just flying about in an airship, but far more effective to track down Deathgaze would be to visit various aerodromes to speak with the traveller who saw it. Alright. Guess we'll do that. So that kid must exist all over the place. So now we'll start with Pajaba. Do the Electrocraft actually. We'll head to the deck and see what we can find. Ooh, I can skip it. Brilliant. Anyone? Anyone? Ah! Okay. I don't know if that's just lucky or not. Volunteer to fight it. Deathgaze. I heard it's attacking airships, so I signed on a hunt. Guess you don't need any choice. I'm begging you. I'm all fucked. Okay, kill it for me. Okay. Alright, so you can remove all that. Okay. Dex this way. Okay, there, here we are. Alright, let's get my ass kicked. Oh! It's immune to physical! Brilliant! No way. Okay, so it's just immune to physicals. I need to bring in Fran. Vaughn, you can go away. Bosch should also go. For Ash in this situation. Well, Bash is going all out. Well, I'm saying that he's about to die. That's fine, get rid of him. Because we love Bash. Oh, right, now I just need to change Gambits for Ash. Where are you, dark spells? There you are. Do that. Although it's Deathgaze, it might absorb this. Okay, cool. Disease is a pain in the ass. I do have serum somewhere, I'm pretty sure. This dude made 4K Mario Sunshine textures, but pre-rendered. I love pre-rendered. It is, but the difference is so funny to see. You could probably AI upscale those things these days. Oh, speaking of which, Cranky, have you seen the AI upscaled image of the ice guy who disarmed? I can't remember his name. The guy who got shot, the nurse who got shot. So the guy's running away. They've got another angle of the guy, and as he's running away, the gun goes off, and they're basically trying to say that the gun went off by accident, spooked the other ice guys to shoot the nurse, but he's even healed. But if you look at the AI, look at the video that they claim, the gun doesn't move at all. So his finger doesn't pull the trigger. The top part of the gun doesn't cock backwards, and you see the hammer is all still. It's literally just a little flash, and a bullet comes out. No animation at all for the hand or the trigger or the gun. Well, I kept looking over and over again. It's like it's quite believable, but if you actually look at it carefully, it's like, nah, this is fake. It was an excuse. Yeah, it was. It was definitely that. Apparently, the dude was shot 9 times. Like, come on. Do you really need to shoot a guy who's on the floor 9 times? Or just shoot him in the leg or something. He was being a pain. But went straight for the kill shots. Alright, you're being a pain in the ass.
I must believe. Here goes.
Oh, do any of you remember where to buy serums from? I managed to get 10 from like a hunt from somewhere as a reward, but I've not seen them in the shop anywhere. Disease can be cancelled by bubble. Okay. Did not know that. I'm pretty sure I've got something from cast bubble. Jesus. Really? Okay. Wasn't quite enough, but it's close enough. It's going really heavy on the status all of a sudden. Alright. Just chop it. Oh, it's immune. Did it switch across again? Oh, it's gone full physical all of a sudden. Okay. God, you just stay dead. Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. Right, let's bring you in. Saying that though, Ash is the best caller. Attack is about the crazy. And Reddas steals the final kill. A disgrace this. What's the point of having our soldiers aboard if we end up tearing to the passengers to protect the ship? Lesson learned. We'll redouble our training to see this never happens again. You have my thanks, and thanks of all aboard. Well done, lad. I would say that was an easy fight, but it turned into a bit of an arse ache at the end. Serum is likely the... Oh no, I've not seen the... I've gone to the guy in Malboro Hunt quite a lot, because he sells quite a fair few things like the teleport stones. What's my private cabin? I've not seen it there though. Oh, I'll have to speak to you instead. Sounds good. Are you here? Is the family here? They are. You did it. You killed Deathgaze. See, Mother? I told you it was real. I suppose that means I'll win. No one likes a gloater, but I did lose, and a promise is a promise. I'll buy you that airship. I must admit, this was fun, though. An airship of my own. Buy him an airship when we get home, Father. That's all very well for him, but what of me? Losing this deeply is unsettling. I think, yes, I'm going to be sad. Now, Mother, none of that. Father will buy you a new airship for your son and 100 black chocobos for you. Father, you shouldn't. What will people think? A summer home, an airship, 100 chocobos. It's quite the shopping list. You may be a little spoiled, Mother, but Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Okay, it's an airship, can you believe it? Oh, here's your bounty. Not much, but it'll have to do. These bastards. Look at that. They're buying airships, chocobos, and whatnot. I get 3,400 gil. And 2 elixirs. Stinky bastards. Alright, so we're down to the last one. Now I'm deciding whether I should do it or not, because I'm getting really tired and it is past 11 o'clock. I have done my 3 hours. Oh, I am in Bajoba. Alright, fine. Alright. Milfio. 24-hour stream. Meh. 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 The day I do a 24-hour stream, I need to make sure I prepare quite hardy for it. Like literally just lines and lines of bottles of Coke. Just cool and sick. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, that was a good guess. What are you doing in there? They also know our stream will work. And some of them follow me. Have you seen my bill? No bill, no. Hey, why are you online? So long as it has been since someone came to me. I posted that build many years ago. Now it seems. Ah, yes, I speak Diabolos. Will you hear more? Listen. Diabolos is a Raxas of a notoriety here in Bajerba, known to all our people. Why? When we as children are naughty, who do our parents say will come to get us? No, not His Excellency the Marquis, but Diabolos. Yes, I know. There's a story like this for every lad, but Diabolos is real. Lives deep within the Lusu mines, very, very deep. Once long ago, many children of our city went missing. They were found cold in the mines. This was the most evil work of Diabolos, you see. Then it was noted that only children wearing hats were taken. So from that day forth, no child in our city will wear one. Most curious, says the one wearing a hat. Many months, then years passed. People forgot, but Diabolos he has not forgotten. No, even now he lurks in the mines, hungering. I told so many, yet found so few ears willing to listen. But not you. You listened. I pressed the button. You played. They know they'll just take him out. All right. I have a spare bedroom, so if you want to pop over. Right. Let's see how tough this one is. Party. Barn, Barsh, Vanilla. Team Blonde. Right, let's find out where this guy is first. Because I might go just teleport there. I can just teleport there. He's all the way over there. In fact, that's not far from where the lantern was. Alright, to the aerodrome. Right. After this, there's one more hunt, and then I guess I'll go hunting for Espers as the main plan. Lusu Mines, there it is. We'll save it here. Right. In, down, and around. Down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Lusu mines that are still really hard for me, I think. Flame. Oh. Balls. Alright. Oh, he looks rather menacing. Charge! Alright. A little bit on top of how easy this is so far. There you are. Use physical damage. Do that quickly. Mellow. Turn that. This should finish it off. Alright, now you're just gonna have to just let everyone else heal. Shock. Jesus. Okay, right. It's literally almost dead. Thank you. My God. Alright, that was easy. I can see how that last bit would catch people out though. Back to Bajurba. This way. You have defeated Diabolos, Ardra. Then the children of Bajurba need no longer fear. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Julio. For very long have we sent our messages, Nobody listened to us, nobody heard until you, Bardra. Yes, you heard. If you have not killed the Reddas, we would have been waiting still, Bardra. Our thanks. Now, we too shall leave. We shall return to our friends. Thank you, thank you. I had a feeling that was the case. Goodbye. Because when you first spoke to me, it says, we've been waiting for years. Like, you are just a kid. There's no way you've been waiting years. Alright, we've been very productive this session. Done a load of hunts. Managed to kill Fafnir. Did an Esper. So we've got one hunt left, and all the Espers. I need to find out which Espers I have. Is there a list? Espers, there we are. So I have 5 Espers at the moment. How many are there? For some reason, because it's Zodiac, I want to think there's like 12 of them. So I very much doubt. There's 13. Okay, of course, 13. Okay, I've got quite a few Espers to go then. Brilliant. Hunts, and we're down to this one. Or are we? Are we down to that one? Oh, one for each Zodiac plus Zodiac. Okay. Who is that? I never got Zodiac in the end. I assume that's the most powerful one. But you've also seen how often I use Espers in this game. Sandsea first. Okay, cool. Up to date. No, I don't really want to go down there, if I'm honest. The sewers are a pain in the ass to navigate. I remember the puzzle being quite annoying. I say annoying. I was a kid. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it because I had loads of time. But as an adult, I'm looking back. I remember it taking me quite a long time as a kid. Are there new marks? There is a new mark. Of course there is. Got a Behemoth King in Lowtown. Legends tell of a colossal beast said to appear in great field of virgin snow. Anyone interested in learning more? I'll tell them what I know. Alright, down there. Okay, so we've got 2 more hunts. And some more might unlock. Hey, you know what? I don't think I ever summoned him as well. I just didn't like him as a summon. Just goes around puking on everything. Alright, well I've got my bearings, so I know what I need to do. I think this is probably the best way to save it. As bridges mostly? Yeah. Alright, this is me done. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. The fights are fun. Yeah, I'll give him that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, for 12 spirits. Oh, there you are. There's a good example. So I just got this guy. So I just got him recently, so he ends up over here. Soul Eater, not worth it. Not for Van anyway. What'd you do? So you go to Battle Law. Yeah, etc, etc, etc. Cool. Right. Thanks very much for watching all. It's much appreciated. I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. So, good night. Take care. And I'll see you all next time. Good night. That's right. No worries. Good night all. Bye-bye. If I remember how this works.